Good stuff to
No,
Final Boss,
phenomenal. I mean, it doesn't change the fact final boss speed. ZD, Dexter, who was the other? Joe J. Like, yo, if you're going to build up a resume, really all you're missing from this tournament is Pink Fresh.
Yep. But speaking of which, here is Pink Fresh today versus AoS. AoS is a player who has been up and coming for a long time and starting to get here. And pretty consistent, like top 4, top 5 placings out here at Xanadu. I think one of our best ZSSs now. So the kids leveled up a lot, but it's kind of the story of new guard versus old guard about here.
I mean, what other ZSS do we have?
I don't know a lot anymore. Yeah. I'm glad that there's one stepping up, though, because I was like, a couple months ago, I was looking at Xanadu like players and like MDVA players, and like, we need some more ZSSs for like national practice.
Yeah.
Because this character's still pretty popular. Yeah. All right, but here we go. Right now, AoS still staying alive for now, but getting tagged by so many nairs, but DIing them right each time, which is not easy.
True, and are you making it back again? You don't hide that. Pink Fresh snuck that one in there.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it was kind of set up by just walking back during that first F-tilt to get right in the perfect range for like no reaction, no chance.
That down smash the wrong way. Is this going to do it? It
Barely
does.
enough.
I'm surprised. I thought Pink Fresh was going to be able to survive that, not able to.
AoS took a tiny step forward there, which might have been the thing that got the kill.
So no charge smashes against Pink Fresh, apparently. Against the rules.
All right. Pink Fresh checking down those flip kicks. I mean, Pink did play ZSS for a while in his early stint of Ultimate, so very familiar for what this character does to move and like likes to do. So very good at checking him down. But AoS going all the way out here. Set up for that air dodge read, but Pink doing a good job air dodging a little bit later. So AoS had to back that one off a little bit.
Yeah, that was just really, really well played. Even though it didn't work out for AoS. Ooh. Later it did, but again, barely missing. The up B just doing it in the wrong position. AoS should be up a stock right now.
Yeah, Pink has to be counting his blessings right there.
And I don't know, did AoS?
Aww.
Okay.
Pink punished that like 4 times in a row last stock, and then that time AoS managed to slip the kick out there just fast enough.
It's about that 5th time, all right? It's all about that 5th.
Those are the kind of players who scare the most, the ones who like are a little unconditional. It's like, I punished you for that 4 times, and it's like, okay, like it's a clutch situation, you won't go for this, and they do. It's like, oh, word?
Are you
a
goner? You are.
I thought that the DI was going to be enough to get in and get that tech, but
me too.
Yeah, it was just barely off the ledge. I wonder if it was still like kind of techable, because sometimes you can tech just before you touch the surface, like even though you're just outside of it. But I mean, either way, there was no tech to be found there as AoS moves up game number 1. So here we go.
So game number 2, gonna be Pink Fresh's counter pick. Pink Fresh traditionally goes back to the same stage. Curious to see if that will happen again.
Yeah, I heard the Pokemon music and I figured it had to be one of those.
But I mean, it was back and forth, but AoS just closed it out so well, so quickly, not giving Pink Fresh a chance, but Pink Fresh firing right back. This time, ironically enough, or not ironically, but making adjustments, not wanting to risk getting kicked and actually saying, hey, let me back up a little bit more so I'm out the range.
Yeah. Also, I still have to commend the maneuverability of AoS right there. Moving through a lot of these hitboxes, still getting tagged and getting blown up a bit, but like when he's moving through stuff, it's looking like a master at work. But that time gets tagged by the Megawatt, going to eat that hit pretty big. Managed to drift back safely. Pink not really going for any big damage there.
Yeah, I think Pink Fresh is opting to not to play less risk, or to take less risk, basically. Like, Pink Fresh can do the really aggressive, kind of defensive. Seems like Pink Fresh is applying pressure, but safe pressure, saying, hey, if I can get hit, I'm not going for it. And eventually I will, you know, kind of whittle you down until you're at kill range, and then a straight hit will take it.
Yeah, you have to play with a lot of respect against Zero Suit Samus. Like, you can't really disrespect her until you're an advantage against her.
Huge advantage, because that down air will still come through.
Yeah, yeah.
Nair to Nair, so unfortunate. AoS thought there was an opening, apparently not. Great parry, no punish afterwards though. AoS as nimble as this player is, just cannot seem to get his footing in game number 2.
Oh, all right, good fastball right there by AoS, not being forced to burn any air dodges.
Well, this is huge. That was a smash attack Pink threw out, but it was only a light punish. AoS still struggling to get off this first stock of Pink fresh.
Yeah, both of them playing so evasive, weaving around each other. No neutral air coming through right time for Pink. AoS tries to intercept the down B, doesn't get it, gets a back air. Still not enough to kill even at 108. Does the air or edge guard continue? No, Pink fresh sneaks right through with that down tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, and a great read.
Pink is just looking immaculate in game number 2 versus AoS. Up B gonna take it. It does. AoS finally putting himself on the board, getting the first stock off of Pink fresh, but you have so much work to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you really at this point, you kind of want to get one of those really early ZSS kills. Hey, I got you to 30, 40, 50%, nair to spike, something of that nature, but anything less, and you're still just looking at this uphill battle that you have, this mountain to climb.
Yeah, and even then, it might be kind of hard to set up because Pink knows that he's looking for that. Like, Pink knows the only way I'm going to lose is if I get down B spiked. I mean, AoS is still throwing it out there, but not in the ways that can kill Pink Fresh right now.
Oh, what a catch! I don't know if you have a jump. Could this be the edge guard? Oh, we were so close, but it's okay because part 2 does it. AoS putting himself in a position to actually win this in 2-0 fashion. Throw your opponent off the stage, get the gimp. This is a tether recovery. Hit him with the nair, get a down B spike. You have so many options. They're going to be hard to hit, but they're definitely there for the taking.
Yep. Oh, no punish.
Stop. Oh,
another one.
Bold. AoS is trying to go for the back throw into the down B.
No way.
My.
That's not real. That's not real. If you,
it's not going to work for Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh fully aware of how to DI to avoid that. And just for your troubles, eating up smash. Don't play that game with me, mister.
Although I do like how AoS didn't respect Pink Fresh to get out of that mix-up right there. It's like, you have to prove to me that you can get out this before I take that option off the table.
I mean, all right, sometimes your name precedes you, and I think this Pink Fresh is one of those. I think I'm not doing that versus Pink Fresh. I'm gonna be honest. I think that was a wish and a prayer and a hope. Well, maybe for some reason you forgot. Maybe you just got an argument with your wife. And you're just for this moment not remembering how to DI this.
Maybe, but hey, sometimes it might have worked. It might.
With the sometimes it might have. You're absolutely correct, J-Dog. Sometimes it might have worked.
I'm not speaking absolutes out here, man.
Look, I'm with it.
Option coverage.
I can't wait to throw that out the neck. Well, look, sometimes it might have worked.
Yeah. And you would have been correct, probably.
Oh, I'm so mad.
There's more qualifiers, man.
Okay. Up B comes through, not able to get the connection. Wasn't going to take the stock, but definitely some damage. Not so much that the damage was needed, but that free fall allowed Pink Fresh to kind of close that gap a little bit. Because there's quite the deficit prior.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually really like the Ram back air to just force a restand, pretty much.
Ooh, okay.
Good flip kick, using it as a functional air dodge, the iframes to get out of dodge.
I don't know why that move has it, but you know what?
She needs it.
Just like she needs the spike.
She needs it.
Or the Zair.
She needs
the nair.
We just got to hold that, man.
The upbeat. You're right.
We don't make the game. We just got to accept it.
You're right. Needed that too. Not quite strong enough to take the stock, but in a fantastic position. Good air dodge from Pink Fresh. Does manage to make it back and retaliates immediately after.
I'm coming through. Make way. Megawatt neutral air not going to tag. And just enough time to run up and get that up B. Beautiful punish right there by AoS going up in this final game.
Yeah, huge risk, and Pink Fresh definitely paid for it with his life. Oh, they're going to take it.
Yep, finally enough to do it.
Not down too much. Functionally even game at the moment. AoS did not like that, though. Back air to back air. Definitely widening that gap. Increasing that lead bit by bit. Are we going to up B afterwards as well? We are going to try. We're going to miss.
Yeah, we are out of here.
But you only got nair. That was baby damage.
Could have been worse.
That risk was completely worth it.
All right, but now it's getting worse. It could have been this. It might be this.
Cannot be again. Okay, makes it back, but only for the moment. Are we going for this down B? We are. Down B to down B. Remixed edition, okay?
Yeah,
chopped and screwed.
That's the Simone Biles. When you down B, only she can do that. You see any other characters moving like that? I don't think so.
Oh, I'm with it. Uh-oh. DI check, and you failed. I don't think it was ready to kill quite yet. I could be wrong.
It would have been really, really, really close. Like, there might have been DI to survive, but it would have been, like, a pretty precise one. Well, the back hit of Nair, no one ever DIs that one right. Ever, ever.
Oh, you missed. How much damage? Not that much. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, both these players leaving a bit of damage on the table when it comes to punishes at the moment, but Pink Fresh trying to find the skill, trying to bait anything just to get a movement option out of AoS. The AoS not really biting, approaching, but approaching so very, very safely. This could be bad. That could be it. This might just be... No, Pink Fresh staying alive. I respect that. That actually passed right through where Pink Fresh was just a second ago.
Are we... again? Okay. AoS alive, but it's getting scary. I mean, you have this huge lead, but against a player like Pink Fresh, I don't want to take that risk.
Yeah, you can't get grabbed right now. If you get grabbed, get that power of dragon, I think you can live this. I think you can live.
Okay.
Barely enough, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're good.
Makes it back. Only for the moment. Pink Fresh almost actually lost the stock right there. There was a lot of lag afterwards. Fortunately, AoS did not recognize it in time. You are off stage. I don't know if you're coming back. This could be scary.
Ooh, that
just kicks through it. Does not care. But Pink Fresh fighting fire with fire.
And I mean, this fire might be ready to blow out the other fire in any second. If you just get the megawatt in there, get one big hit. ZSS is a very light character. And AoS does like to jump the gun sometimes. If an up B comes out a bit too early, this could be it. Recovering high, and all of those iframes coming through clutch.
Pink Fresh, such a scary position, but gets the hit. That's one forward area, and at 108, ZSS is definitely put on notice. Pink Fresh went for that up smash, quite the risk. Are you going? No, you're not, because of the grab. It wasn't up B. AoS hits down with the forward air, but misses the second hit. Pink Fresh might be able to take this, got the throw. He's at 170. AoS at 122. This is still anyone's game.
Another up
and that's going to take it.
And the DI check, it just comes out so fast. Sometimes you're barely reacting to the fact that you were grabbed. AoS coming through clutch, closing that one out, 2-1. So many grabs as ZSS. As ZSS, that grab is so not safe. the fortitude on this man to keep on going for that.
That was terrifying. And then you have to imagine, and one part of you is just like, AoS, I respect that down there you went for in your second stock. The other part of you is like, you almost lost.